What's up, everybody? The Truth here, Dominating Impulse, back at you again to give you my official Wonder Woman review. Now, I know I hinted on this a little bit in my podcast. If you're new to my channel and you haven't been able to discover the podcast, a link will be in the description. That's Dominating Impulse, the podcast on iTunes. It talks about the same stuff we do here, but it's, a little bit deeper and a little bit more broad topics than just DC, comic types. Also, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe. I'm here all year, baby, to give you, all the content and the backstories of the movies and TV shows that we love. Drop a comment, chat it up with me. I'm here, baby. Let's get started. Now, I know a lot of people are, in love with the Wonder Woman movie. They walked away from the film saying, yes, DC did it. They gave it to us. True, they did. Mixed reviews though, however. I'm hearing a lot of people say it was a little bit campy. The story was predictable. And I think people really need to understand the story that they're trying to tell about the DCEU. You're going to start in the present day. We have Man of Steel. Then you're going to go continue that with BVS and Suicide Squad. Now you're going to go back before you can bring in some of the more, bigger threats, the godlike figures, which we're going to get with the mother boxes and the forces of Apocalypse, Steppenwolf. So, it actually makes sense. But I actually think the film was amazing. Patty Jenkins did her thing. Director, she knocked it out of the park. Gal Gadot, amazing acting. She kind of had this smirk. If you've seen the fight scene with Doomsday, she kind of rocked that smirk throughout the whole movie. And, referencing BVS, you feel like she's holding back a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But overall, I felt like it did hit on every nail it needed to hit. The story was told how it needed to be told. And if you guys didn't know, this was Jeff Johns' official, introduction into the DCEU. He did help co-write this movie. So, he's going to, put his emphasis on Justice League, Batman, Batgirl, and everything else going forward. Now, Josh Whedon is taking over Justice League with the Zack Snyder, tragedy. But just let you know that the transitions that they are giving you from Wonder Woman to Justice League hit head on. Also, at the end of the movie, when she knocked out the Nazi out of the tower, full-fledged flying. Full fucking fledged flying, ladies and gentlemen. So, call it what you want. I'm sorry. I did not have not one problem with this. Steve Trevor, Chris Prime was amazing. I felt like his comic relief he brought to it was well needed. And actually, you can say it was kind of missing in Suicide Squad and BVS. There was no comic relief. Suicide Squad was a little bit over the top with it. And it couldn't be taken as serious as it needed to be. Especially like with scenes with the Joker. You feel me? So, like he did his thing, and also with the introduction of Dr. Poison, we might get, a little bit of Easter eggs about Bane and some of the other, legendary DC villains, Rogue. So, Wonder Woman did his thing. It did exactly what it needed to do, and I did not have a problem with that. If I had to give it an overall score, my Dominating Impulse score, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. Now, I'm sorry, I still haven't seen anything from The Dark Knight. Period. I'm waiting. Hopefully the Justice League will deliver that. But, I haven't got to the Dark Knight level yet. But I'm going to bring this video to a close. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm here all year. Come, make sure you hit that subscribe button. My next video, Origins. We're going to talk about some New Mutants. We're going to talk about Silver Sable. I also got my Flash Season 3 overview, as well as the entire Arrowverse and what's going to be happening going forward. Greg Berlanti is taking on some big projects. So, you already know what's about to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that subscribe so you can get all this content, because I'm going to be blitzing you. Hit me up on iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud. I'm all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. Truth in the booth, Dominating the Impulse. I'm out.